Hello team, welcome back. Welcome to the Docker for DevOps training. In the previous lecture, I have posted an assignment for you. Today, we will see the answer of this particular assignment. So I'm going to solve that assignment for you. So assignment was to manage multiple containers, right? This lecture is an answer to the previous lecture assignment. So if you have done your assignment by yourself with the help of the docs.docker.com, with the help of the Google, with the help of any other kind of resource, then that's pretty much good, right? If you still not tried the previous lecture assignment, then I would like to recommend, please try that assignment by yourself before watching this particular lecture, right? It may be possible that the command which we are going to execute in this particular lecture may be different from the commands which you have executed to complete your previous assignment. But the only things matter is the end result, right? So let's start with. So the assignment was to start the Nginx, MySQL and Apache server. And the some conditions was like all containers should run in the background, provide a name to all containers, start Nginx on port 8080. So let's start with the Nginx. So I am on my terminal and I have logged in my machine where my Docker is running. So if I will execute the command docker dash dash version, so it will return me the running version of the Docker, which is 18.06.1 CE, right? Now I will start my Nginx. So to start the Nginx, I will use the command docker container run, then execute in the background. For this, I will use hyphen hyphen detach. You can replace this command with single hyphen and d space. I need to publish the port hyphen hyphen publish port 80 colon 80. The first 80 port is open on the host machine and second 80 port will open on the container. If you want to short the publish command as well, then you can simply replace the publish with hyphen p, right? So we can replace the hyphen hyphen detach with the hyphen d and we can replace the hyphen hyphen publish with the hyphen p. These are the short abbreviation of these commands detach and publish. Now I need to provide the name. With the help of name command, I will provide some name to my Nginx server. So I will call it proxy server and the image name what I want to run. So I want to run Nginx. Just press enter. So you can see the container is started, right? If I will go to my browser and enter the command, the IP of the machine where the Docker is running. So my Docker is running on the cloud machine. So I will enter my cloud machine IP, then colon and the port we have provided. So it will open the Nginx web page. If you are running the Docker in your local machine, then you need to insert the URL like localhost colon port 80, right? Instead of the localhost, you can also mention your local machine IP. So it should open the Nginx web page like this on your machine. Now let's start with the second one. After the Nginx, I need to start a new container which is Apache server on port 8080, right? So let's see. Before it starts the Apache server, we need to visit hub.docker.com to find out the name of image of the Apache server. I will log into my account After the successful login on hub.docker.com, user will redirect to the dashboard. Right? Over here, you need to go to search and search for the Apache server. When you will search for the Apache server, you will get a lot of list of the search. Right? Over here, the first one is the official and name is HTTPD. This is the actual image of the Apache server. I will go to details by click on this link. And over here, the image name of the Apache server is HTTPD, right? And we are getting all the details related to this in the description. This is Apache HTTP server, right? And here are some more details of this particular image, right? So I will go to my terminal, and I know in past I never started the Apache server. So this is the first time when I'm going to start a Apache server. So it will look for the image in the image cache, and it will not find out the Apache server image in the image cache. So it will download the image, extract the image, and then execute the container, right? So I will execute the command docker container run -d to start the process in the background, -p to publish the port, and on host machine I want to publish Apache server on port 8080 and on container on port 80. Name to provide the container a specific name, and I will name it web server. After that, you need to provide the image name, and image name is HTTPD, right? Press enter. So it is downloading the image first, and after the complete download it will extract the image and execute that image for you. See, the docker is started, right? If you will execute the command docker container ls, so you will see two containers are running. One is nginx and second is httpd, right? And names are similar, which we have provided, the proxy server and the web server. Let's clear out the console and we will proceed with the third container. So the third container which we plan to start is MySQL container, and we should start it on port 3306 and inside the container as well port 3306. But we have some kind of prerequisite as well. And the prerequisite to start the MySQL container was we need to provide the -env environment variable to the MySQL container, right? And environment variable is MySQL underscore random underscore root underscore password equals to yes. After this, we need to search for the random password in the MySQL container logs. So let's start with. I am on my terminal and I will execute a command docker container run -d to start the container in the background, -p for the port 3306, and inside the container the port will be same 3306, right? I will name it MySQL DB, and with the help of -env I will pass the environment variable which was MySQL underscore random underscore root underscore password equals to yes, and then I need to provide MySQL image name. For this, I will go to hub.docker.com and in the search, I will type MySQL. Press enter. Uh-oh, there's a typo. It is MySQL. And here is the official image of the MySQL. I will click this and image name is MySQL itself. So I will go to my terminal and type MySQL, right? So MySQL also I'm executing this particular container first time on my Docker engine. So it will first download the MySQL, then extract the image and then execute this image. Let's hit enter. So it is basically downloading the MySQL. The size of this image is close to 500 MB. So just wait until the download will complete and it's done. Now we need to find out the password of my MySQL. For this, I need to check the log with the help of the log command. So docker container logs, then the then the container name, and container name was MySQL DB. Hit enter, and there is no command like this. Oh, I forgot. C, there's a typo in the docker. C. Hit enter, and it will print out the complete log of your MySQL. Now we need to find out the password which was generated automatically, right? So over here we are getting generated root password, right? You can copy this password for the future use, right? But we are not going to configure the complete environment right here, so there is no need. So we will leave it as it is. I just want to show you the way how we can do it, right? I will clear out my console. And in last, we need to clean all containers after the assignment is done, right? So we need to clean all the containers which we have executed. So we are on a terminal. We will execute the command docker containers ls. So okay, docker container ls. So see, three containers are basically running. The one is MySQL DB, the another one is web server, and the third one is proxy server. Let's clear the console and execute the command again. Now I need to stop these containers. So I will execute the command docker stop and then the container name, which is MySQL DB and web server and proxy. If you want to auto-complete the names, you can simply press the tab after some starting characters. Hit enter and it will stop all the containers. Again, hit the command docker container ls. So see, no container is running, right? If I will execute the command docker container ls space -a, so we can see the all containers are exited. Okay. If you want to remove these containers completely, you can execute the command docker container rm and then the container's name like MySQL DB, web server, and proxy server. And if you want, you can remove the web host 8081 as well. Hit enter. All the containers are being removed. Execute the command again docker container ls-a and you will not get anything. So we have cleaned up all the containers we have executed. So this is the complete assignment answer for you, right? So we have learned a lot of things in this particular assignment as well. In the coming section, we will learn some advanced things about the containers. Thank you. Thanks for your time.